So we're going to have a Deanston 12 and a Cadwell Long
Live the King. Yeah.
Secret location in Alaska.
You get pepper, chocolate. Well, this particular one, a little bit chocolate.
Yeah, well, we got someone on a mission to find chocolate. You said that, and it's like, it's on now.
Yeah. Oh, man. I like getting that mouth coat.
This is nice.
And then taking a puff. You get a nice mouth coating of that
Deanstons is perfect with
and
that.
then take a nice draw. What do you think, Murdoch?
Marinating and sipping, man.
Yeah.
It's burned exactly the same, even, steady. Never had to light it yet.
Nah, I just like the vibe around here, man. I enjoy myself today.
I
I would not be in that thing. I can tell you that right now.
Come on, guys.
We'll get a retiree video.
Yeah.
And then
I'm on tap still, brother.
Yeah. Hi, welcome to AK Taproom. We're back today at a special spot in a secret location in Alaska with our special guest Frank. It's an awesome day. We got our Deanston 12. Been blessed with a nice sunny day today. We got a little breeze now to help cool us down.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a Deanston 12 and a Cadwell Long Live the King.
Yeah.
Which is delicious.
Nice full flavor cigar. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
You guys want to bring your glasses on over?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have Brent pour us up.
Here's that. Take care.
Yeah, and as we're doing this, we're gonna go ahead and chop down with the guillotine.
Thank you.
Those ends of the cigar. All right.
Gonna pour him an Irish size one.
Next one up. Right. Go ahead and get this sucker fired up. There we go. We always talk about how the burn should be.
Shout out to Snap On.
Yeah. Yeah. Our unofficial sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Deanstons, that Campbelltown, man, I'm loving everything out of Campbelltown.
Yeah, they can't do wrong.
Yeah.
And for us, this is this is coming in at 46.5 or 46.3. But it's coming in at $75 here in Alaska.
That's pretty good for a complex Scotch.
Yeah.
You're talking about $75. I see a lot of value in that. And then you pair it with a nice cigar here that you got. This cigar, when I ordered these, I've had them before, and every time I've had the Long Live the Kings by Cadwell, it's just a wonderful cigar. Great cigar. Really like it. If you like full-flavored cigars, it's a very nicely done. But marry it with the Deanstons, we got a winner.
So far, Deanstons marries well with everything. It even marries well with itself.
Yeah, Deanstons does a great job. How you guys liking that cigar? What do you think, Murdoch?
Marinating and sipping, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Look at the background that I got going on, man.
Can't beat it.
Yeah.
Can't beat it with a stick.
It's heaven.
It's wonderful. How's it sitting with you, Frank?
This is a good drawing cigar, very flavorful. So far, just started it, but I like the draw on it.
Yeah.
Got a lot of pepper on it. With these full flavor cigars, you get pepper, chocolate. With this particular one, a little bit of chocolate.
Yeah, well, we got someone on a mission to find chocolate. You said that, and it's like, it's on now.
Yeah. You're going to try to find it. He's going to suss it out maybe there at the end. But some earthy notes.
I like it. It's a very tight rolled cigar.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I like that kind of draw.
Absolutely. Cadwell does a good job. I've had their whole lineup now, and man, I gotta say, I like their lineup. I really do. For cigars, I go all over the board with cigars, but I tend to stick right around full flavor, medium to full flavor.
Yeah.
Just depends on the occasion, but man, I'm really feeling this cigar right now. That Deanstons. Yeah, can't say enough about that. Delicious.
Yeah, we can't say enough about it. We opened this last night.
Yep. So, put a major dent in it.
Yeah. So yeah, we're digging the Deanston one.
Yeah.
So
we freight train ran that over. Absolutely.
It's a good one.
How's that sitting with you, Brent?
I'm digging it, man. I really like this. Get that little spice notes out of it. I get that earthiness.
Yeah. It's funny.
What's that run?
Deanston?
Yeah.
It's $75.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a nice
And
bottle.
that's in Valdez.
That's a
So,
nice bottle.
Exactly. So you could probably get it up here in Anchorage, Talkeetna.
Yeah.
Maybe a
Yeah.
little bit different, but that's a good price point.
Wasilla or something.
It's a
Yeah.
great price point.
Yeah.
Great price
And
point.
you get a bottle for say 75 in Valdez, Anchorage maybe 60.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong. This is a good drink.
What's the easy?
I mean, look
drink,
at the
Yeah. Yeah.
look how much is left.
too?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
doing
it's a good drink.
yeah, it speaks for itself.
absolutely. Well, and they've done a good job marketing too. I mean, look, a lot of the times with the marketing,
Yeah, I got a
it doesn't
loon
have to
going
say
on.
it doesn't have to say a whole lot to make a statement. And that Deanston's, I mean, it looks sharp. I like the bottle.
It's either a loon back there or a Sasquatch mating call.
Or a crazy neighbor. Could be a crazy neighbor. You never know.
It's a good day. A great way to end the day. Campfire,
Yeah, the
You know,
campfire, cigar, good company,
sunny out or blue skies.
some scotch. Yeah, you really can.
Yeah, what are we, May 19th?
Yeah.
May 19th, hit about 68, 69 degrees today.
Yeah.
Snow's finally melting away. A long winter.
Yeah.
A long winter.
You've been busy.
We're about a week behind from last year on the snow melt.
Oh yeah, yeah. It seems like we all got hit pretty good this winter with snow.
Yep.
Came a little late in Valdez, but it came.
It
showed
was
up.
steady.
Yeah.
February.
Yeah,
February we got
Right.
hammered.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep. But yeah, the lake broke out behind us here 4 days ago, about the 14th of May. Usually Mother's Day the lake breaks.
Oh, does
But
it?
yeah, we're a little late this year.
Yeah. Well, we got here at the perfect time then.
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely the perfect time. So we're good. Good
This
on us.
cigar is awesome.
Yeah, it's a good one. Absolutely. It's nice to do these pairings. You got two things that are fantastic. They always seem to go really good together. A cigar, whatever it is that you
Yeah.
have, and whatever drink you have.
Yeah.
A whiskey, a scotch,
Yeah.
bourbon,
whiskey,
whatever,
Scotch,
you know.
Yeah, or rye.
Yeah, or rye, or tequila.
There you go.
A good tequila. I just came back from Mexico and brought a couple bottles back with me. And incredible drink.
Yeah. And you gave us each cigars too that you
Yeah,
brought back.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully you guys do a review on them sometime. Hopefully.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Yep.
Watch out for that. But
Well, you did the tequila. You
Yeah,
guys
those
tasted
tequilas
that
are awesome,
on one of your
man.
last episodes.
That's right.
we did.
Yep.
We did. Absolutely, we did. So yeah, great scenery. Like I said, I can't say much more about that. What a fantastic way to cap the evening. So
Yeah, this is a great way. Can't ask for much better.
yeah, for sure.
You got yourself a treasure, man, with this property. You know.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. A lot of work. A lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these tree stumps didn't get pulled out by themselves.
Oh man, I like getting that mouth
Yeah,
coat
this is nice.
and then taking a puff. You get a nice mouth coating of
Yeah,
that
that
Deanston's,
Deanston's is perfect with
and then
that.
take a nice draw. Oh yeah, I got that pepper. I love the deep
Buy
flavors.
some more of that Deanston's.
Yes.
Something going on the
Oh,
shop.
I'm getting a bottle of that. Yep. Honestly, I've never heard of it. I'm not into the ryes or the scotch or the whiskeys as in depth as you guys, but that is a winner right there. That is a winner.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was before this one. I was like a daily that I was drinking was a Boone & 12.
That's a great,
Yeah, the little
fantastic.
butterscotchy. It was it's so good. But
I was doing the Edgeador 10.
yeah,
I was stuck on that for a minute.
yeah, that's an easy one though. That's one that I try to
Edgeador
just
10. Yeah, set it
make
and
it
forget
last.
it. Set it and forget it, cause yeah,
Well, I can't help but open it, but
yeah. Well, you got
I try to make it last though.
Yeah, absolutely. But Boonenhaben is delicious.
But I'll tell you, the one you got to add into your repertoire is Denali Brewhouse
Oh yeah,
whiskey
yeah,
that we just did.
yeah. I picked up a bottle
That was
before I left. So,
that's
right.
incredible.
yeah.
Absolutely. I did not want to miss out on having that.
Yeah.
Not having it.
Well,
So
when
I
they
bought
come
one
out-
myself.
Did you? Nice. They come out with their next batch. You're gonna be sending us pictures. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, check
Well, I
this
told-
out, new batch. What you wish you had it.
It's only 15 miles north of me. Yeah. I
Yeah.
go there every day and get one for whatever.
pretty cool. Well, the passion. I mean,
You
it just
thought the
comes
last
across.
batch was good. You wait till you
Wait
try
till the
this.
next
Oh,
one.
you can't. Yeah.
You can, yeah. Only in store purchase. Yeah.
You guys would be calling me, hey, go get me one of those. Get me
Yeah.
one of these.
Yep.
That brewery's top notch. Top
Yeah.
notch. I've been watching them grow because they're, like I said, they're 15 miles north of me.
Yeah.
They started a small brewery, you know,
2016. Yeah.
beer only for a while. Then they got the permit to do the distilled whiskeys and scotches and stuff like that. And they just expanded. They've exploded. It's incredible. If you ever get a chance, come see the Denali Brew House. They do a tremendous job there, and a great area to go have they have pizzas, salads, appetizers, a lot of swag out there.
Yeah.
Beautiful scenery inside there.
Yeah.
They've really updated it.
It's nice.
Like 2 years ago, they put that addition on.
Oh, did they?
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's a nice addition too.
Yep.
It's good to get something to eat in your belly before you start hammering down some.
Well, there's so much.
Yeah.
There's so much they offer. That's the thing is, when we were going through there, I was like, oh man, I like that. Oh, like that, like that. You know, next thing, like it. So you definitely need to get some of that yummy food in your stomach.
But I think that's the only reason why they can be so successful is like when people they're hitting everything, but they enjoy it so much that they're able to do everything. Every single thing is high quality.
Yeah.
Like they're not slacking on anything.
Well, the quality control
because
with that place
is
is so high. You're operating at a high level of quality control. They're not putting out anything subpar, and they're not cutting corners. A lot of places, when they get that big, for the dollars, they cut corners here, they shave corners there. They're not doing any of that. You can tell by the taste of the spirits, the craft beers.
Yeah.
Everything is pure artisan and craft.
Yeah, all the other spirits
Everything
we got to try.
Well, if
everything
you
they're
just-
pumping out of there.
If you just listen to the way he talks about how the passion he has in his voice and how he took us through that tour.
Yeah, like, hey man, wait, you like
Oh,
that?
my God.
Wait till you try some of this.
And he talked about when he was 14 years old how he
Learn
got
how
to
to
experience
distill,
it and how to understand what regions they come from. This guy, it's in his blood. It's in his blood.
I'm excited to see over the next few months and coming years what he's going to create with his staff. They all seem very friendly and really excited to be there and very outgoing. So I'm really excited to see what they got coming up. So
I've been watching him grow, and I can't wait to see where he goes. That building was a small little building with a gravel front, and they just keep adding on like big sections, big blocks to it. You know.
Yeah, they're investing in themselves, making it better and better.
It's incredible. Yeah, brew houses are really expanding, and in legislation, the way they're changing the legislation, what they let them do, and as far as breweries and stuff like that, it's really good.
Yeah, it is good. You gotta let them make some money.
Yeah,
they're employing people in these small towns and
absolutely
stuff like that. So, and I think they're employee owned. I want to say that he had mentioned that.
Oh, they're employee owned?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. If they are, I don't know. Yeah, absolutely.
you could tell just by watching the workers around there.
Yeah.
A very family-friendly environment.
Yeah, they all.
Yeah.
I tell you, if I lived up here, I'd probably halfway live in that place. That's no joke.
I'm not coming out of retirement to work there. Sorry.
You're gonna see Frank with an apron.
Shit,
on
no
there,
shame,
shit.
man. That's a cool place to work, man.
It would be fun to dabble.
How could you not have fun there,
It'd be
man?
fun to dabble.
I tell you what, I wouldn't
Learning the
hesitate
trade,
to-
seeing how it
You'd see
develops,
me there
turn it into
giving
something
you
fucking
pizzas so I
awesome,
could
man.
sneak off in the back to sip on a delicious craft beer.
A little bit of that.
They probably have one hell of a Christmas party.
Yeah, no, I bet they do.
They do, yeah.
Hey, have a sign on. You should stand out there with a sign that says "We'll work for cast strength."
Yeah, we'll work with that. Yeah.
Say, folks, we're going to take a 1 minute break. Be right back at you. We got a fire going. We're going to let y'all experience that session with us. Back at you. AK Taproom. Sitting in front of a nice fireplace, giving you guys the full effect.
Frank, why don't you tell us about this fireplace right here? How's this fireplace special?
This fire pit I worked in Valdez the better part of 30 years, and that's part of the pipeline, and I drug it out of the riverbank, and a buddy of mine, Ryan, who's a steel fabricator, carved all the different animals, fish, moose, the state of Alaska. It's burned a lot of wood. This fire pit's burned. I couldn't even tell you how much wood has burned through it, but it's a great fire pit.
Yeah, nice little piece of
History.
history. I mean, this is what runs the state right here.
Yeah, I got 4 generations of my family worked on the pipeline.
Yeah.
Over the years. My grandmother worked on it when they built it.
Awesome.
And my dad, my uncle, me, my wife, my brother, my cousins, both my sons. So yeah, it means something special to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. It's cool looking at history.
Yeah.
Having this here.
Yeah, some people may see a steel ring, but really it's small things.
You can't get any more Alaskan.
Yeah.
You literally can't get any more Alaskan. You're right. The pipeline affects every aspect of the Alaskan economy and Alaskans every day. life. So
Or PFD,
yeah, absolutely.
everything.
You're talking about generations of blue collar workers, and when you look at that, it's a thing of pride. So
It is. It is. Not only blue collar workers, non-union workers, union workers.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
We're all equal when it comes to that.
Absolutely.
There's plenty of work for everybody, and it means so much, not just to Alaska.
Yeah.
It means so much to the United States.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, what a great representation and what a great fire pit. So with that, I'm going to cheers you, my friend. Cheers. Thank you for
Cheers to you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
May 19th.
Yep. Cheers.
Can't quite get over that.
Yep.
There you
Cheers,
go.
Josh. Yeah. Yep.
I tell you what, man, I could get used to this.
Yeah, right. You got lake in the back, birch trees, fire pit,
You
whiskey.
guys are welcome anytime. Anytime.
Folks on camera.
It's documented.
We're going to do a video, a follow-up video. If he tries to take it back at any point.
Just show up here with the camera rolling.
Yeah. Stop with your work gloves because there's lots of wood to cut.
What the fuck are you guys doing? Yeah. No, absolutely. What a great place.
Yeah, we had a great day.
Yeah, that was
Great
fun.
day. Went to the brewery,
Down to
took a tour there, then we went down to Talkeetna.
That was awesome.
Walked through Talkeetna.
Yeah.
If anyone's ever been to Talkeetna, if you haven't, you need to go. It's really a great town to visit and explore. You can go on Mahays riverboat service rides up to Devil's Canyon, which I highly recommend. I've done that myself and I've lived there my whole life. Walk through Talkeetna itself is
Where could you
Yeah.
get a view? Like, say somebody was coming to Talkeetna and they wanted to get a real great view of
Mount McKinley.
Mount McKinley Denali.
you want to go to Talkeetna Wilderness Lodge, go up there. They have a fireplace that's second to none, probably I would say 30 to 40 feet
Yeah,
tall.
easy.
at least.
Incredible fireplace, and they built it in 30 below weather. So they had to tin it and build it. It's probably, I've lived in Alaska my entire life, and it's the most awesome view of the Denali, Foraker mountains that you'll ever see. You got Beartooth, Moose's Tooth, Foraker, Denali. You're never gonna get a view better than that one.
Yeah, it was a great view.
Yeah, well, we visited
Clear
there
day.
this afternoon. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was incredible. Incredible view.
Well, the views here, I mean, just from this homestead that you've made is pretty awesome in of itself. Aside from the lake that's here, I mean, you look around, it's tranquil, and that really carries on to every aspect of just hanging out and what we're doing right here. All this tranquility, you hear all these birds and stuff, and it's just so quiet. You're tucked back enough in from the road, so you're not getting a whole lot of road noise. So it's wonderful.
Yeah, we're on 16 acres, right off the road system here. We're not like we're remote or nothing.
Yeah.
We're on the grid. I got power. We got internet. We got all that stuff. So we're not living remote like a lot of people do in Alaska. But it's remote enough to where you kind of pull yourself away, and you get that remote feeling, but you still have access to highways and the power and all that kind of stuff. So hard property to find, but it's a lifetime dream that I've worked for and that we've built. But it's out there. It's hard to find though.
Yep, absolutely. Especially nowadays, a place like this, if you find it, it's going to be rare.
Yeah.
It's a gem for sure.
Yeah, you find that chocolate yet in there?
No chocolate. I didn't find no chocolate.
Yeah, I think I've lost like.
Well, it's not a dessert. That's what people. So a lot of people confuse tobacco chocolate, especially if it's not a dessert. Like tobacco.
Here comes that backpedaling.
Well, no. Listen, if you're familiar with Tayback,
Oh, yeah.
It puts out a Tayback. That is pure dessert chocolate, like very much on your lips and on the draw and stuff like that. When we're talking about chocolate, it's a lot more subtle. You're always going to get with these full flavor cigars, you're going to get that pepper, and then you're going to get, with this particular one, a lot of earthy, woody, and then a light hint of chocolate. So if I puff,
There you go.
I get it.
This cigar,
I get chocolate, but it's not the chocolate that you're probably thinking about. It's probably more like, have you ever had like dark chocolate or something like that that's not necessarily overly sweet, where it's tart, not necessarily tart, but it's not flavorless, but more like on the cacao side, where it's they're in the initial stages of doing something with it. That's the kind of chocolate that I get. Not necessarily milk chocolate,
Right.
but more of a dark chocolate, a very light undertone.
Tastes like coffee bean.
Yeah, that's a great way to say it.
my favorite part of the cigar so far, and I'm about halfway through now, folks. But since the time I lit it, so I'm guessing what, 2.5, 3 inches now? It's burned exactly the same, even, steady. Never had to light it yet. Not getting stronger, not getting weaker. Probably one of the better cigars I've smoked, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not the biggest ring cigar that I like. I like a little bigger ring. The length is perfect. I could use a little bit, like maybe a 50.
Yeah.
This is a what?
I don't know, probably a 42 or something.
Yeah, something like that. It's a smaller one, but it's probably a good, what, 45, 1 hour smoke, maybe an hour smoke.
Yeah.
Depending on how fast you smoke it.
Which is good though.
But very good so far, and we'll let you know when we get a little bit deeper into it. But so far, almost halfway through it, and I'm super impressed with it.
Yeah, it's rolled really well.
Super. What do you think, Murdoch?
I like
You're a little
it,
bit
man.
further. You puff on a little harder, but
Yeah. I'm puffing because I'm hungry.
you're hungry.
I don't know how you could be hungry, man.
I'm hungry again.
Your body is in
I could
overdrive.
go for a steak right now.
We got him.
Yeah,
got 'em.
that's the
Yeah.
truth.
We got him.
I've
Yeah.
been eating all day, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all day.
Shit.
Where do we all go? Okay.
So we went and
We did a lot
got
of
pizza.
running around
No,
today.
first you
gotta
start.
remember, we did a lot of running around today, though. Once we left,
Yeah,
First we had breakfast. You had did you have eggs?
eggs
Yeah.
and sausage.
Eggs and sausage.
Okay.
And then we went to the Deli Brewing Company.
We had to starve them to get there.
And we had you had chicken. You had chicken wings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big ass
Pizza?
chicken wings.
Yeah, when
Oh,
we
yeah,
say
garlic
chicken,
bread.
when we say chicken wings, we mean like full size
Drumsticks.
chicks,
Drumsticks.
full size chickens, not miniature chickens.
Yeah. We do everything big here.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We left there
We went
after
to
about 2 hours later.
West Rib.
Had a burger.
Had an ice axe. You ever go
yeah,
to Talkeetna, go to West Rib and have an ice axe. Good beers.
really strong
they're limited you to 12, only
Yeah.
12.
Their customer service.
too.
Yep. So you guys had a burger there.
Then we left, and I don't know
Went
what's
to
that other lodge
Sheep's
we
Creek.
went to.
Talkeetna Wilderness Lodge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Went there. And
And I don't remember what I had, but it is
no, we went to Sheep Creek Lodge,
Yeah,
Okay.
Sheep Creek.
and you had
brisket potato wedges.
Yeah,
Fucking-
brisket potato
fucking
skins.
yeah,
Yeah,
Potato skins with barbecue sauce.
and a piece
Yeah.
of your cheesecake.
yeah.
That wasn't cheesecake. That wasn't cheesecake, folks. That wasn't cheesecake.
Hey, it was.
That was the
Hey,
classic-
these two, you finished it fast,
Well,
man.
that was the classic switcheroo. I was just trying to finish it fast so I could drink my water. That ain't no joke. I knew we had done quite a bit of drinking.
Yeah.
I needed something in my system. If it was going to be sugar, it was going to be something. So-
Cheesecake.
Well, that's-
That was
yeah.
that was far from cheesecake.
Well, that was the classic switcheroo. You ordered cheesecake and they came out with
Like
something
a
else.
like a brownie with whipped cream on it.
More of a brownie than it wasn't nothing close to a cheesecake.
Nah, I just like the vibe around here, man. I enjoyed myself today.
Yeah, if any of you guys been up to
It's fun.
Talkeetna area, there's lots of B&Bs, lots
Yeah.
of lodges. Talkeetna, you know, there's just so much to do up here in the summertime. It just opens up and just thrives.
When I went and looked for Brent, and we went, what store was you in?
I don't even know the name of the store. I just knew that the old lady wasn't happy with a T-shirt. She wanted some art, so I had to bring her back some art.
Yeah, that lady didn't want us to leave.
No, man,
The owner of the store.
It happens to
she
me
was
every
really
time, though.
I was waiting for her to offer you some apple pie and some
Yeah.
milk. Shit.
Me and
Shit.
Josh went over to High Expedition.
Yeah, there you go.
Checked out High Expedition. If you ever get to Talkeetna, High Expedition,
They'll take care of you over
they'll
there.
take care of you over there.
What do they got over there?
Great store. Great store. Cannabis store. If you're into cannabis, they got top-notch stuff over there. High Expedition.
Absolutely.
Maybe later on we can do a video on that.
I
I will
can't.
not be in that video. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah,
Y'all-
come on, guys.
We'll get a retiree video.
Yeah.
And then
I'm on tap still, brother.
yeah. Yeah, we'll get you guys a retiree
Someday.
a retiree video going.
Someday we'll get you guys on that.
Something about smoking a cigar always makes you tranquil. The nicotine, the whole thing about doing the cigar, the cutting it, the lighting it, the puffing on it, the relaxation. Then you kick it into high gear with this awesome fire pit and where you're actually at. You've got so many tranquil things going on. It's just peaceful.
All right, we're back after a nice little break again. Give you our final thoughts on the Deanstons and this Cadwell Long Live the King, which I really can't find nothing to complain about either of them, to be honest with you. They're grown to be definitely favorites, go well together, but I've yet to find anything a Deanston doesn't go well with.
Yeah.
So, and this Cadwell would have been great by itself. So I'm impressed. We were just talking about it on our little break, you know, enjoying this fire and this just being here, you know, enjoying each other. So yeah, it's still burning good.
The cigar, yeah, it went out once, and we were trying to gauge on if they go out, and mine went out about 3/4 of the way through.
Mine did.
And Brett's went out almost exact same time. I don't know where
Mine too, but
you went out.
Yeah.
So you know, it's nothing wrong with cigar going out, and then you let it rest for 5 minutes, 10
Make
minutes,
sure
and
it's
then
cool.
relight it. And it seems like it gives it new life. It's burning great. It's one of the better cigars I've ever smoked, honestly.
Yeah, it's a great cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm enjoying them too. Both of these
I
bad
think
boys
they're-
together.
The Deanston and this cigar paired very well together. I'm enjoying myself. Frank, once again, thank you for your hospitality here.
Yeah, thanks for housing us.
Yeah.
And giving us the tour.
Yeah. Yeah, anytime. Anytime.
Spoiled, gents.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Lord Baltimore, for setting all this up. We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. He's behind the
He's
camera working.
shy, man, but he's
Yeah, we
always
got-
working.
It's not as easy as you think. We got this fire going and flames are going everywhere,
Yeah.
hitting the lighting and
Yep,
stuff like that. So
yep. Mosquitoes on my ass. I'm gonna be knotted up.
Hey, you're in Alaska, man.
yeah,
Yep. This Deanstons and this cigar sits well with me, so
yeah,
definitely a good pairing.
yeah, no doubt. Well, all right, folks, I think we're gonna call it a night. Well, we're gonna call it a night on film, but we're gonna keep going. You wanna start us off with a tap out?
I just, my first time on film, I want to thank everybody for coming up. I enjoyed having you guys here. And come see Talkeetna. It's a great place to see. And I'm Frank tapping out.
I'm Brent tapping out.
I'm the man tapping out.
I'm Josh tapping out.
Murdoch tapping out.
Fire the laser, folks.
Never mow another man's lawn.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that follow button, tell your friends, and leave a comment. Tell us what we could do better or what you like. Thanks, folks.
If you like
Cheers.
this video, ask for more. We could do more up here in
Yes,
California.
we
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. Cheers.
Good evening, folks.
All right.